Alright, let's get real. We've all heard about conspiracy theorists and how insane they are, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm coming straight out of crazy town, but I honestly think that, just hear me out for a second, Battlefield 2042 was good. I'm sorry, I said it. It's not great, I'm not going to die on that hill, but it's not bad. I made this old YouTube video nearly a year ago when the game first launched, and it was dog crap, to put it lightly. Horrible game. Should have died there, but it didn't. Well, it did die, but for some reason people are still playing the gosh darn game, so I stuck around for the updates. They said they'd fix it, so I waited. I'd give the game a day or two, play the new update, and then get disappointed. But a week ago, I know, it took me a while to get around to make this video because I had to contemplate if I wasn't losing my mind, if I wasn't taking crazy pills. But it turns out other people kind of agree with me. But a week ago, I had fun in Battlefield 2042. For the first time, I had fun. Now, I did have fun before once. It was a community-driven, like, zombies game. But that was the community that made it fun. The game sucked crap. This is the first time where the base game was fun. Ever. The bugs, minimal. I saw, like, maybe one or two. They've definitely fixed some things. Is the game still kind of rotten at its core? Yeah, you got specialists. Even though they say that they're going to add classes back, which is practically a godsend. And you still have weird movement. It's not my favorite. It works, but it's movement. It's playable. During that Forsaken launch, barely any guns. Barely. Most of them were in that portal game mode, which was cool, but that's just wasted content. So in the actual base game, one shotgun, like basically one LMG, like just one of each except for assault rifles and SMGs, which they gave like 5 to each one. And let's be honest, there was only 2 good guns in the game, so the game got boring incredibly fast. Guess what? Things were buffed. Guns are actually fun to use now. They have added loads of new weapons and ported weapons that are really fun to actually unlock. I had a good time, especially with that P90. That thing's fun. It's interesting. They made grinding fun in a game where you could barely walk straight for the first 5 months. It's flipped. Would I recommend the game? That's what people are waiting for, so I'll just say it now. Yes, but to a degree. So they have confirmed there will be 2 more seasons of support, which basically means there's still like maybe around 6 months of further support, with possibly more in the future. That's unconfirmed. So if you do buy it now, you still have quite a bit of live service left. So I would recommend the game if you find it on sale, $25 or less maybe. It might be worth it for you. If it's free, it's practically a must-have. Like, it's freaking free. Try it anyways. That's why you got, what's it called? Xbox Game Pass, that thing. Yeah. It's not a No Man's Sky or Battlefront 2 situation where they just completely flip the game to make it god tier out of a pile of rubble, but in my opinion, it's getting there. Now, I do wish some of the weapons that they added were better. They're fun, yes, but most of the ones they ported over from the portal mode, that's a tongue twister, are just kind of sucky. Low damage, they don't really hold up. Some of them were good. One of those snipers are pretty good. P90's okay. But when you add new stuff, you kind of make it intriguing. Just saying, guys. The new game modes they are adding, they're pretty good. Rush Extra Large was like a limited time portal mode. Some people didn't like it. I thought it was a blast, actually. That was probably why I played the game to begin with. I'm like, Rush Extra Large? That sounds so bad it's good. Absolute flippin' meat grinder. Holy crap. I think I got a grenade that got nearly 6 kills 3 times in a row. Freaking nuts. Sadly, it's over. And now they have a new limited time game mode. I forgot the name of it. It's okay. It's like a mix between Conquest, Breakthrough, Front Lines, and Rush, and feels kind of unfinished. But it's interesting. It's new. They have fixed the game from a tonal mess to a semi-consistent tone. It used to be all that freaking goofy crap. Should even give you PTSD of those end-around voice lines. I'm vomiting in my mouth already. If the game launched in this state, I would probably not make that video. That 20-minute long rant. That was a concentrated, heated rant. I've never been that angry before, ever, recording any video. And I hope it's not going to be that way ever again. So yes, if the game launched in this state, I would probably be a little more content on the game, where I'd just say, yeah, it's okay, but I was expecting more. That would be my reaction. And with new modes coming soon and classes coming back, which sounds more like a Greek myth than anything else, I think the game's worth a try. At least, come on, give it a shot. In my opinion, it's worth it. Unless you're saving your money, then spend it on something a little better, like practically any other game that's higher than a 6 out of 10. And yeah, I'll never forgive them on the launch. Same case with Battlefront 2, Battlefield 5. and all those other disaster launch games, you don't release a non-functional product. If you gave someone a car that did not work at all, didn't even roll, and then you gave them the parts to fix it throughout the course of 2 years, it sounds like a bad deal to me. I don't care how cheap you got the thing. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think it just came straight out of Crazy Town, or do you think I'm on crazy pills? Either or, honestly, both could be the answer. Or I could just be this deprived of any kind of entertainment for the past few months. Possibly. But yeah, that's about it.